Yo, what's up everybody? It's Future Dev and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of React development with a super practical comparison, JavaScript versus TypeScript. If you're building anything serious with React, this is a decision you're going to have to make, and we're going to break it all down so you can pick the right tool for the job. We're talking about 10 key differences, from the way these languages handle data types to how easy they are to debug, and even how they impact your project's performance in the long run. Whether you're a coding newbie or you've been at it for a while, this video's got something for you. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get right into it. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether JavaScript or TypeScript is the right fit for your next React masterpiece. Let's go! Let's talk about the fundamental difference between JavaScript and TypeScript. They're type systems. JavaScript is dynamically typed. No need to define data types. It figures it out at runtime. TypeScript is statically typed. You specify data types up front. It catches type errors during compilation. Fewer runtime surprises, more robust applications. Let's talk about speed. Not just how fast your app runs, but how fast you can actually build it. JavaScript allows for faster development, especially in the early stages. TypeScript requires more upfront work but saves time later. Its static typing acts as built-in documentation. This makes maintaining and refactoring code easier. JavaScript offers speed, TypeScript offers maintainability. Bugs are an inevitable part of coding. Detecting and handling them makes a world of difference. JavaScript often throws errors at runtime. You might not know about a bug until execution. Debugging can feel like detective work. TypeScript offers static typing to help. It catches errors before you run the code. This early detection saves time and effort. TypeScript makes development smoother and more predictable. Chapter 4. Tooling and IDE support. Let's talk about the tools that empower us as developers. IDEs and the overall tooling ecosystem. JavaScript has enjoyed widespread IDE support for years. Popular editors like VS Code, Atom and Sublime Text offer features like syntax highlighting and code completion. TypeScript has quickly gained traction with robust IDE support. Most modern IDEs provide features to enhance the TypeScript development experience. Intelligent code completion and real-time type checking and refactoring tools make large-scale code changes safer. Whether you prefer VS Code, WebStorm or another IDE, both JavaScript and TypeScript have excellent tooling support. Chapter 5. Project size and scalability. Let's talk about project size and scalability. Prototyping. You can quickly spin up a simple web app and add features on the fly. But as your project grows, flexibility can become a challenge. That's where TypeScript's static typing shines. TypeScript enforces type safety and provides clear structure. It acts as a safety net, preventing type-related errors. For large-scale React apps, TypeScript is invaluable for maintainability and scalability. Chapter 6. Integration with legacy code. In web development, we often need to integrate with existing JavaScript code, whether it's legacy code or popular libraries. JavaScript offers seamless integration, allowing direct inclusion and usage of functions and objects. TypeScript, designed for JavaScript interoperability, uses type definitions to bridge the gap. You can gradually introduce TypeScript into your project, ensuring smooth integration with existing JavaScript code. Now, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of any programming language, the community and ecosystem that surround it. JavaScript, being the elder statesman of the web, boasts a massive and vibrant community. We're talking about millions of developers worldwide, countless online forums, and a vast library of open-source packages and frameworks available at your fingertips. This means if you run into a problem, need inspiration, or just want to connect with fellow JavaScript enthusiasts, chances are you'll find plenty of support and resources online. TypeScript, while a younger language, has experienced explosive growth in popularity in recent years. Its community, while perhaps not as large as JavaScript's, at least not yet, is incredibly passionate and rapidly expanding. TypeScript developers are known for their dedication to the language, their willingness to help each other out, and their commitment to building high-quality tools and resources. Plus, TypeScript benefits from JavaScript's existing ecosystem. Since TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript, you can still tap into that vast library of JavaScript packages and frameworks, often with the added benefit of type definitions that enhance their integration with TypeScript projects. So, whether you're looking for online communities, open source libraries, or simply someone to bounce ideas off of, both JavaScript and TypeScript have thriving ecosystems that can support you on your development journey. JavaScript's massive ecosystem of libraries and frameworks, from React to Vue.js, powers the modern web. Both JavaScript and TypeScript can tap into this rich ecosystem. TypeScript adds its own flavor, offering type safety and code completion. You can use JavaScript libraries directly in your projects. It's like having all the ingredients prepped and ready to go. Let's address the elephant in the room learning curve. JavaScript, with its forgiving syntax and dynamic nature, is often praised for its relatively easy learning curve, especially for beginners. You can pick up the basics of JavaScript and start building simple web pages and applications without needing to dive too deep into complex computer science concepts. TypeScript, being a superset of JavaScript, builds upon that foundation. If you already know JavaScript, transitioning to TypeScript is more about learning additional concepts like type annotations, interfaces, and generics. It's like leveling up your JavaScript skills with a focus on code structure and type safety. While TypeScript does introduce new concepts, the learning curve is generally considered manageable, especially with the abundance of online resources, tutorials, and a supportive community. Plus, many developers argue that the initial effort invested in learning TypeScript pays off in the long run through improved code maintainability, reduced debugging time, and increased confidence in your code. In terms of community adoption, TypeScript has been on a meteoric rise. It consistently ranks among the most loved and most used languages in developer surveys, a testament to its growing popularity and the positive experiences developers have had with it. All right, let's talk about performance, because at the end of the day, we want our React apps to be blazing fast. Now, JavaScript, being an interpreted language, has made significant strides in performance over the years, thanks to the incredible work of browser engine developers and just-in-time JIT compilation techniques. Modern JavaScript engines can optimize your code on the fly, making it surprisingly performant for many web applications. TypeScript, being a statically typed language, might lead you to believe that it would inherently be faster than JavaScript. After all, with type information available at compile time, you might think the browser could optimize code execution more efficiently. However, the reality is a bit more nuanced. TypeScript code is transpiled into JavaScript before it's executed in the browser. This means that the actual code that runs in the user's browser is JavaScript, regardless of whether you wrote it in JavaScript or TypeScript. So, in terms of raw performance, the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript is often negligible. The performance bottlenecks in most web applications usually stem from other factors like DOM manipulation, network requests, or inefficient algorithms, rather than the choice of JavaScript or TypeScript itself. So there you have it, folks. A head-to-head comparison of JavaScript and TypeScript in the world of React development. We've covered a ton of ground, from the fundamentals of type systems to the nuances of performance and everything in between. In summary, both JavaScript and TypeScript have their own strengths and weaknesses. JavaScript's flexibility and speed make it a great choice for smaller projects or when you need to prototype quickly. TypeScript, on the other hand, shines in larger, more complex projects where type safety, code maintainability, and collaboration are paramount. Ultimately, the choice of whether to use JavaScript or TypeScript for your React application depends on your specific needs, the size and scope of your project, and your team's preferences. But hey, no matter which language you choose, The most important thing is to keep learning, keep building, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with React. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech insights.